There's a Catholic priest named Bargel Pixner, who's an archaeologist and a scholar, and he says that there's 5 Gospels, there's 5 stories of understanding Jesus and God. There's Matthew, there's Mark, there's Luke, and John, and the 5th story is the land of Israel. If you've read the Chronicles of Narnia and you were captivated by it, and then you found out you could go to Narnia and go to the place where the stories actually took place, then you would. What's amazing about the stories in the scriptures, the stories in the Bible about God and his people, is that they didn't take place in some imaginary world or some imaginary place that we can never see or taste or feel, but they took place somewhere where we can get in a plane and go to and experience the stories where they actually happened. Pilgrimage has been a key part of the Christian faith since its beginning, that God met his people in a certain place on this earth. And Christians have felt compelled to go there and experience God in the same ways that the people in these stories actually did. To feel lost in the same desert that the Israelites felt lost in. To taste the same water that King David tasted when he said his soul was only thirsty for God. To feel the same sea that the disciples fished on. To stand on the same mountain that Jesus stood on and said, "Blessed are the poor in spirit," as the crowds gathered. Throughout the history of our faith, people have saved and sacrificed their whole lives to be able to make one trip and have one experience in the place in the land where these stories took place. Next summer, Anthem, all of us, all of you will have the opportunity to have this once-in-a-lifetime experience. To see the same sights, to taste the same tastes, to smell the same smells that the people of our faith have experienced for hundreds and thousands of years, that the people in these stories actually experienced.